commercial capital. This is the News at 10. Live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Melinda Akilami.
Hello and welcome. Tonight, Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi dismisses claims that the support for his ambition was fueled by ethnic and religious appeal. Says it's all about his commitment to bringing change to the country. Following recent attacks on his campaign team, APC governorship flag bearer in Bauchi State, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar, calls on his supporters to remain peaceful, just as 6 of the governorship candidates signed peace accord. Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State sacks the Commissioner for Labour and Productivity as traders protest against what they say is a move by the NLC to cripple businesses in Imo State. Angola to deploy military forces to Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo after a truce it brokered failed to end fighting between rebels and Congolese forces.
And on Business News tonight, OPEC Plus oil production drops by 80,000 barrels per day in February on Russia's resilient output, plus Nigeria records 3.8% increased production.
And on sports news tonight, Italian court declares ban on Eintracht Frankfurt supporters illegal ahead of Napoli trip in the UEFA Champions League.
Remain calm while we fight for redress. That's the message by the Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, to his supporters as he continues his tour of some states ahead of the governorship and state houses of assembly elections on Saturday. Mr. Obi, who visited Delta and Edo states today, had yesterday visited Enugu, Abia, and later Anambra states. In Edo State, he held a town hall meeting with supporters and reiterated that he has all it takes to fix the country.
It's about 2 weeks after the 2023 presidential election, and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, who was a contender at the poll, Mr. Peter Obi, is on what he describes as a thank-you visit to his home state of Anambra after visiting Enugu and Abia states. While congratulating Labour Party candidates who were victorious in the National Assembly polls, Mr. Obi reflects on the outcome of the presidential election, in which he says he ran a good race.
People who voted for me across the nation voted for hope. I've never rigged the election. I've never paid anybody to do the same. I've never bought votes, never paid anybody to vote for me. And I will never do so. Those who voted for me voted for hope. In most places where people think I was voted by only a group of people or Igbos, it is wrong. They voted for hope. That was their vote. And I keep saying to Nigerians, I will change Nigeria. I know what it takes. I've done it at what I can call a subnational state. So I have the experience and I have the contacts globally that can change Nigeria.
Next stop for him is Delta State, where he campaigns for his party's governorship candidate, Mr. Ken Pella. From Delta, he moves to Benin City in Edo State to appreciate the people there for casting their ballots for him, advising them to do the same for the State House of Assembly candidates next week.